A day after the festivities, we returned to Namugongo to find out what was on the ground and found this bus taking Kenyan pilgrims from the Catholic shrine back home. These pilgrims are just a fraction of those who stayed behind after the festivities. Organizers say the number of those staying behind after the festivities has increased compared to what has been the case in the past.
I would say out of the over 10,000 people who slept here, now we may be having about 2,000 people.
According to the parish priest at the Catholic shrine, Father Vincent Rubega, some stayed over for various reasons.
Some were waiting for daybreak so that they can get their buses. Others had made plans with the different public transport companies. They came this morning and carried them away.
This 70-year-old woman, Lydia Chirivamunda, walked with fellow pilgrims from Mavira Parish in Fort Portal Diocese. She has been unable to return, having failed to spot any of her colleagues.
Abumbeire ndi nabo bansigire kunu kandi nyizire nebijeri motoka embuzire obuni nyenda obuyambi bwo kuntwara kugaruka yofuti.
We asked Chirivamunda and others we found at Namugongo if they intend to walk back.
We are in around 120. We are still waiting. We have some sponsor from our district. They will come and sponsor us. We are still waiting for a transport.
Amaguru gazimbye abalala tebasobola tulina okutambulira wamu.
As time goes on, we shall identify the very people who are needed and need some help, and I'll get in touch with the organizing diocese and the Episcopal Conference to make sure that everybody goes back safely.
The 18-acre land on which the shrine sits was filled with rubbish after most of the pilgrims left, but today the place is clean.
When you are entrusted with looking after a place, you must put in all your best. Myself, together with the priests I work with, and together with the executive, the church council, and the parishioners, we know it was a responsibility to look after this place and make sure whoever comes here find it a place fit for prayer and for renewal. We are putting all our energy, assisted by the Diocese of Fort Portal, and this is what we have done. And I'm going to stay here until the place is back to the normal, I would say, standards.
However, at the Anglican site, there was only one person who was lost, which worried the officials there.
We only got one challenge of one child who got lost. Up to now, the parents are looking for him.
We also came across some Catholic clergy from Kenya who were visiting the Anglican site.
I have enjoyed being in Uganda. The security was overwhelming. And I think it's a very positive, overwhelming not in the negative sense, but you are assured that you are safe. When you look at the presence of officers, when you look at the people, the way they are doing their businesses, lack of fences, I think the government has done a lot well in terms of enhancing security in this country.
So I've enjoyed also Uganda is a good place. The climate is not bad. So I feel consoled and at peace with myself.
The head of the site, Reverend Esau Bosa Chimanje, explained the size of the congregation gathered there.
Had approximately to 70,000 because where they were supposed to sit in the tents, we had 20,000, and outside it is a bigger portion than the tents.
So we are here making the final touches, making sure things are cleaned so that we leave this matters site the way we found it. We wanted to be good stewards, not to say that when Ankwere hosted this function, left everything out of order. We have done exceedingly very well. And very also grateful to God for having given us the best weather.
Life will more or less soon return to its usual quiet norm until next June. Patrick Senyondo, NTV.